Janae the Scientist. I hope I ain't got nothing in my teeth because I can't see nothing because the sun is so bright and I got a privacy screen, so I can't see. I'm just going off of hopes and vibes. But thank you so much for clicking on this video. I actually just got done editing the video that I'm gonna upload maybe next week. But this is going to be the start of the life of a pharmacy student. So I'm going to have updates as they come about like different things like orientation, maybe even like I just want to make like a video diary. I want to make a diary on my feelings, my emotions, my thoughts, my goals, me like reaching those goals, and have it for my keepsake, and then also be maybe somebody that somebody else could watch. But basically I want to make this video series because I want to be maybe someone that someone else could look up to when it comes to this journey that I'm going on. Because for me it would have been nice to like have somebody who actually walked through the program, like the beginning stages, and told like what they had to do, what they went through. But didn't really see that, so I was like, you know what, I'll just do that. So this series is basically going to be me doing just that. It's gonna be a hot mess because I'm only human. So ultimately I'm doing this, like I said, well, I'm doing this for my own journal because I don't like to journal. Like, I knew that about myself, but I felt like I was forcing that on myself. But I'm like, why am I forcing something that's supposed to be like for pleasure? Why am I forcing it? So I'm doing video diaries because I already have a YouTube video, so why not? So for those who are coming back, those who are subscribing to me, I know this isn't normal. This isn't a normal crochet video, but it still is like part of my life and something that I personally want to capture, because I know later down the line I'm gonna be like, oh, I remember when I was feeling this way, but I got through it. So it's just like something to tell my future self, keep going. And even something to tell another person, keep going. So I'm super excited. Today is Friday, July the 11th. School starts in exactly a month. And I did a lot going on in my head. I'm very, I don't want to say discombobulated, but it's just like there's so much I have to do that I don't know what I need to do, if that makes sense. So for instance, for my program, and I'm pretty sure it's for all programs, we had to do our BLS, basic life saving training, and I did that last month, submitted that. Now I got to do my immunizations. I have one immunization. Speaking of that, let me go get it. I have one immunization that I need to complete, and that's for the MMR. I already have it, but they're saying, or I'm lying, I have to also do the not HPV, the Hep B. And I already did that back in 2019. So I should be good to go to like just submit, but I just keep forgetting to submit my actual paperwork saying that I got my titer done. Aside from that, I'm currently taking, I'm currently taking an online calculus class because I thought in undergrad taking calculus wasn't mandatory. I think we had to take pre-calculus. We had to take a year of that. But after stats, I said, you ain't gonna see me no more. But look at there, having to take it. Mentally, I'm excited for this new journey. I'm excited, like, because I was talking to my therapist, and I was talking to my mom, and I was basically saying, like, I am choosing to go down this route because I don't want to be in the place of lack. Like, I don't want to feel that I'm lacking, and I don't want to lack. So it's like, when it comes to a job, I don't want somebody to say, oh, well, we're passing you up because you're not qualified. Yeah, you might have some years, but you don't have you don't have the education. I don't want anybody to be able to tell me that. So, as you guys know, in my name, it says the scientist, Janae the Scientist. I am a scientist, and with this PharmD degree, I don't think I've seen anybody else on YouTube like go the industry route, but that's the route I want to go. I want to go into the pharma industry and not just be a pharmacist. Like, I want to, and I'm so sorry, maybe I could do it like this. We're gonna need, how about this? So I'm looking for my immunizations, that's what I'm looking down. But I want to go in drug regulation, so making sure that the drugs that are being given out to the public are safe and effective, and I want to make sure that the drugs that are being, or not the drugs, the buildings that drugs are being produced in, I want to make sure that they are clean. I want to make, oh wait, this isn't mine, this is my dog's. I want to make sure that they're within certain regulations, because I don't know if I told you guys, and like, so I already have my master's in clinical research, so I am, okay, first and foremost, where's my vaccines? I don't know if you guys know this, but like, the FDA is not new. The FDA is new, it's not old. Like, I think they were established back in early 1900s, and if that, and some of the things that I learned about in my master's program, it's like pretty wild. Like, so I learned that back then they used to give babies heroin, and they did it for taking care of their teething. And to me, that's wild, because like, we have the information nowadays to know, like, hey, that's not, you don't do that. But back then, they didn't know that. So whenever they found out, like, oh, these babies are actually getting addicted, they were like, oh, okay. And then that's when they stopped giving babies heroin. And I was like, that's crazy. But the FDA was the one that was like, hey, yo, cut it. So they were established, well, I won't say the FDA was the one, but basically drug regulation, that's why we need it. Because it's like, maybe there's some chemicals, or for instance, I forget the name of the drug, but it was, I think it was in Europe. They had a morning sickness drug that was given to pregnant women, and come to find out, their kids were born with abnormal limbs. So like, some of them did not have arms, legs, some of them had deformed fingers. They weren't born healthy, they had defects. So they linked it back to the drugs. The women that were taking the motion sickness drug were having babies with abnormalities. So again, that's the role of a clinical research associate, that, or CRA, that actually caught that and banned it, or helped to ban it. And that's the role I want to play. I want to play that role. I want to protect people that are making, or that are taking these drugs, because they're taking these drugs to help them out with the condition. Why would you take a drug that will make either your condition worse or kill you, or it has no effect at all and you're spending that money? So I want to be that advocate for the public when it comes to taking drugs, taking medications. So that's the reason why I'm going through this journey. I don't want to be the best of the best, but I want to be the best for me. I'm not really here to compare myself to others because we all bring our own plate to the table. So there's no need for me to be like, give me the table. No, we can all share this table. There's room for everybody. So I got my immunization. Let me go change my shoes because these Crocs are hurting me. Yeah, so this is a major feat. Got my immunizations. I'm actually about to go to work in a few. Like I said, I have exactly 1 month before school starts. I have about 1 week and a couple days before I submit my 2 weeks into my job. I'm so excited about that. I've been with this job for about 1.5 years, so this is me spreading my wings. This is me doing what I need to do to be the best that I can be, because trust and believe, jobs only keep you for their benefit. So there's a point where you have to, move for your benefit. I don't know how often I'm gonna update, but I'm just super excited. I will update you guys, but this is the first entry to my PharmD Diary. Maybe I should call it that, PharmD Diary. Right now, like I said, today is July the 11th, 2025. It is almost 1:30 in the afternoon. I plan going to work. Today's Friday, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. But if I don't even get that many views, it's okay, because this is for me in the future, and this is for my kids in the future, to show them what mama had to go through. And this little Krubuski, that's my baby. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and head over to work, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.